You know, I'm sure people have heard of Initial D as the anime. Maybe even seen the live action movie. This reminds me a lot like that. Welcome back, friends, to Nindy Nexus, your channel for all things Nintendo Indie. My name is Mikey. I have a cold drink in my hand, tastes like the weekend, and I'm getting into a new first look today. Something I've been excited for a long time and checking it out in development, and it is called Inertial Drift. That's right. It's on the North American eShop for $19.99. Currently on sale if you get it in the pre-sale for $17.99. I believe that's 10% off. It is releasing September 11th, 2020. It is up to 2 players, and the genre is an racing arcade multiplayer game published by Pqube and developed by Level 91 Entertainment. Game file size 2.9 gigabytes, and supported languages include Japanese, French, German, Spanish, Russian, and English. Rated E for everyone. Let's get into it. I'm ready to start drifting. So I think I caught this game, I don't know, I want to say pretty early on in development. It's definitely been the better half of 6 months to a year that I've been watching this, and when I got the announcement that it was being released this year, earlier on this year, I was super excited. I feel like there's a kind of a large gap in arcade style racers. I know there's like Super Street Racer and a couple other smaller indie games, but I don't know, like there's been no ports of anything that I was kind of hoping to see. Like I thought they would bring back like maybe Auto Modelista from the GameCube days, or at the very least, port over like a Midnight Club or a Need for Speed, something like that. But we haven't seen anything, and it's kind of disappointing actually. So I'm hoping that this one is going to not only fill that gap, but give us something that we haven't seen before. And just based off of some of the mechanics that I've seen, I think we're in for a treat. So press start to begin, and there we go. So we got English, German, French, Spanish, and I believe that's Russian. All the ones I mentioned earlier, Japanese. So there we go. We're gonna stick with English because that's what I speak. Here we go, loading. Hopefully, I'm not too big on loading screens. I'm not too worried about them, so that wasn't too bad. Good so far. Gunner, huh? New face. Let me guess, you want to learn how to drift. I'm sure you're familiar with the basics: steering, throttle, brakes. Those are all important, but if you want to master the cars here, then you'll need one more thing: the drift stick. What's that? I've heard of the hit stick, but not the drift stick. With the drift stick, you can directly control your car's drift angle, allowing for precise cornering. It probably makes more sense to show you. Come with me. Oh, and don't worry about crashing into each other. All cars have phase shift impact prevention systems fitted, so you can just focus on your line. What is that? PSIP. PSIP. All right, let's go. I like when, we get right into the tutorial, get right into the racing. No downtime here. Quick conversation. Look at that. Race is already starting. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, I'm assuming that ZR is the gas, which it is. Oh, man. Right stick. Oh, there we go. Okay. So that's interesting. The left stick hardly does anything. The right stick is what throws you into that drift right there. That's crazy because this is, I guess it's realistic, right? Because like going at those kind of speeds, it's not like you want to turn super quick. I wonder, can you kind of like Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, so if you let off the gas, it throws you into a much bigger angle. Like that. There we go. So, you know, you lose a little bit of speed, but not much. There we go. Alright. So, I don't know. It's kind, you know, I'm sure people have heard of Initial D as the anime, maybe even seen the live action movie. I did used to watch it. I have seen the live action movie, but I don't know if you've ever gone to the arcade and played it before. This reminds me a lot like that, and so I'm super excited because I can't tell you how many hours I spent there and how many quarters I dropped into those arcade machines. I had multiple cards built up with multiple vehicles. I was a regular for a while. We went through a phase right around the time I started driving, so go figure, right? And my lap time was just over a minute. I don't know if that's good or not. I guess he'll probably tell me. Yeah, not bad for the first run. A few more laps and you'll have the basics down. This is only the beginning though. Every car is different and requires its own special techniques. There's lots to learn, so get out there, absorb everything you can, and find the style that fits you best. I promise I'll keep the serious stuff to a minimum. It's what I like. Let's keep it fun. Alright, so we got a few different settings here, or not settings, but different menus here. We got tutorial, story mode, challenges, arcade, Grand Prix, split screen, online, and settings. Whew, so that's a lot. There is an online setting here, or online option here, and so you can race online if I read correctly. We'll get into that later. I'm gonna check the settings real quick. So we got gameplay. Let's check that out. So we got language, leaderboards on, invert drift stick. Oh, that'd be interesting. Swap drift and steering. Oh, that's interesting too, huh? Because the steering was the left stick, the drift was the right. So switching that would be really interesting. Controller vibration on, rear view mirror on, text speed medium, units miles per hour. Because I am in the US, so miles per hour is good. We got visual, brightness 50. We can probably bump that up a little bit. Let's go 80. I like it nice and bright. Motion blur on, that's fine. Chromatic aberration, that's fine too. Just to give me the illusion of speed. Audio here. Master, we can crank that up. We got music, menu music, engine. I mean, everything, all at 100. I'm down. Let's get it loud. Hear all those sounds. You know, people work hard on that stuff. I want to hear what they offer. I want to hear what's in the game. All right, so let's get on with the story mode, I guess. Because we got challenges arcade, but I think story mode probably is a nice little progression and gets, you know, progressively harder. So yeah, let's do that. That's what I'm here for. I got the drinks. So it was iced coffee for Iba. Nice. Thanks, Ada. Peach iced tea for Viv, right? Of course. Obviously the one and only contender in iced drinks. I beg to differ on that. But not of tea. My green tea wins hands down, hot or cold, which leaves the milk for Edward. just drinking some milk, huh? That vitamin D. That's the spot. Cheers, Ada. And my gut would be bubbling after that. So, folks, are you driving this evening or what? Not sure if I have the time tonight. Sorry, Edward. Aw, come on. We haven't been out in ages. Yeah, but we're all kind of busy at the moment. Summer Grand Prix coming up soon, so I really need to focus on practice. Can't wait to see you race this year, Viv. You're going to win, right? No one else is as fast as you. Ha, I'll certainly try. Are the rest of you thinking of entering? Totally. No way would I miss this chance again. I'm taking it seriously this year. I even have a new car coming in to help me with to help me up my game. He's really serious about a new car. I'm not sure. Do you think I'd be good enough to enter this year? Definitely. It's a great motivator to improve your driving too. How about you, Edward? Are you going to join us? I don't know. I don't think it's for me. I like driving, but things like that are too stressful. It's no fun. But he's great at parties. The Grand Prix takes place over multiple tracks, right? Why don't we all go on a road trip together to check each of them out? That way we can practice and still get to drive together. It's a great idea, Ada. I think we'd all get something from checking out the competition at each track too. I just want to drive, guys, not study lines and apexes and pedal techniques. Come on, Edward. How else are we going to be able to get time on the track together? It'll only be a chore if you make it one. Just think of it as an opportunity to drive in a bunch of new places with your friends. What more could you want? I remember that was my mindset back in the day too. I miss those days. Fine then. I guess I can tag along. I'm going to do my own thing, okay? Or my own thing though, okay? It's settled then. Ooh, a road trip. All right. Oh, you get to choose your character. Nice. So Edward's got the Terra Dart. Ada's got the Da Vinci Gecko. Iba's got the HPE Dragon. And then Viv. Oh, I can't choose Viv. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I kind of like his car, and I kind of like her car. I think we're gonna go with Ada. Oh, I'm not even looking at the stats. So nimble and responsive, perfectly balanced, maximum power. We're gonna go with this one with Ada here. Perfectly balanced, as all things should be. I'm ready. There's so much to do before the Summer Grand Prix. I can't waste a second. This is going to be my time to shine. But where to start? How do I know what lines to take on this track? Well, Corey drives this course a lot. You could try following their ghost at first to get a feel for things. Do you think they'd be okay with that? Of course, we all learn from each other. It's how we improve as a group. Just casually racing against ghosts here. No big deal. It's normal. Oh shoot. They got me coming in flying. They're coming in hot. I didn't even start on the line. I was just already drifting. What if I... Oh, okay. I was going to say, what if I pass the ghost? Then I'm not really following, right? I'm playing leader. That's my goal. To start playing leader here. I think I'm getting the hang of this already. But I might be speaking too soon. We'll see. Oh. Alright. Yep. He's definitely taking those turns a little better than I am. Whoa. Oh, look at that line though. Ah, man. I was right there on the edge. Yeah, it's not too hard. So the key is just, get that drift going if you're on I'd say like a small to average size turn, and let off that gas if you start taking a bigger turn. Man, but the steering is like very, very hard. Like not the drifting, but the steering, it's very stiff. I guess that makes sense. If theoretically these cars are lowered and they probably have stiffer springs and all that, upgrades to the car. So I guess there's some realism there, despite it being an obvious arcade game. Yeah, so far so good. I did beat the ghost. That was my goal, and I got under a minute. So definitely an improvement from last race. Nice. That looks smooth. Seems like you're taking to the track pretty easily, Ada. I wonder if they have different dialogue if things don't go so well. I was just copying Corey's ghost. If you drift and turn in the same direction, you can carry more speed. I barely have to lift off. Yep. Ha, you sound exactly like me. That's the way I like to drive. You should try racing Corey. That's much more exciting than just following a ghost around. Not sure I'm ready for that. Is there someone else's ghost I can study? Shouldn't worry so much. Practice is good though. I can't fault you for that. You got some really supportive friends. I like that. I guess I could do a quick lap in your car for you to follow, if that would help. You would? That would be so great, Viv. Thank you. Thank you. Here we go. Race number 2. Again, I'm just coming in. I'm like going like 100 miles an hour already at the start of the race. That's funny. All right. Let's see if this ghost is how much faster it is. I'm guessing it's a little bit quicker, right? Oh, that's gonna cut me a little bit of time right there. I'll cut it a little too short. Come on, you got this, come on. Oof. A little more destructive this round. Oh, that was nice though. Oof. All right. I'm kissing those turns right there, man. Not as clean as the last race. Definitely not. Maybe I'll still hit that time though. I don't know. If the ghost is the same, then definitely not. If it's a little faster, I might. 56, 57. Oh, I'm going again? Whoa. I was getting ready to stop there. Threw me off guard. I wonder, oh, do I have to beat it before it'll let me go? Maybe? I mean, it's definitely cleaner. I know they did mention taking a couple laps though. So maybe that's just how it needs to be. Oof. Man, this twin stick is interesting. I haven't felt anything like it, honestly. It's weird. It's kind of a trip. There we go. I'm definitely trailing a little bit, or yeah, I'm doing a little bit better. Oh, I'm going again? I wonder if I have to improve again. I mean, I think I can. Although I think that last one was pretty solid. I'm doing a little bit better. Trying to focus here. Trying to stay focused on those turns coming up. Oh man. Shoot. I keep nicking that edge there. Oof. Nope. That's gonna set me back right there. Gotta get that flawless run. It's a nice little chill soundtrack they got going on. Not bad. And there it is. So, okay, I did. So my second lap, yeah, was the best, but they were all better than the last race I did, or last lap that I did before this race. Wow, Viv, you drive so differently to Corey. That twisty section at the top, that was so difficult before, but you barely turned at all for it. It's not my best lap ever. I'm sure there's lots more to find in there. Lots more time to find in there. What? It was crazy fast. Thanks for the help. You know, I think I'm confident enough to race Corey now. I'm glad you feel like it was useful. Remember though, if you want to win a race, you can't just copy the other racer. Hey Corey, so I've been using your ghost time to learn the track. I was wondering if you'd be up for a race. Hey, absolutely. There's usually no one else at my level around here to race. I've had to work things out for myself, but it's hard. So it'll be great to race with someone else for a change. Corey, you're going down. We'll do this race and then we'll call it a day. I'm gonna take him down though. No mercy. Sorry, Corey. Oh, I wonder if smoking your tires makes you take off slower. I bet it does. I bet it does. It's probably like I don't think you'd get like a boost or anything for a perfect takeoff, but I'm sure there's a little bit of time to save there. Oof. There we go. There we go. Oh, that was beautiful. Okay, so you can't run into them. I mean, it's basically just like racing the ghost. So that's a little different from Initial D, because Initial D, I used to like that actually. Like just passing someone on the inside of a turn. I don't know, it was fun. It was definitely like adrenaline, you know what I He might get me. Dude's fast. They're definitely not, they're not making it super easy on you. I know I'm taking that turn kind of wide. There we go. Look at that. That was beautiful. Oof. Not that though. Darn. Ah, that's gonna set me back. Dang. Again. That was a good first start to it. Man. Like unless he crashes or something, I don't know if I'm gonna beat him. It's fast. Yeah, but anyway, so initial D, you could run into them, and that would help. You know, it's kind of, I guess, an equalizer. If you can't beat them just straight up, you know, throw little cheats in there, little bumper action. Oof, that was a beautiful turn too. Alright, let's see if I can do this. We got the last chance. Oh, that was beautiful too. Dang, man, I almost had him. That was a fast lap. That last one was a fast one. Wow, you definitely didn't learn all that just from my ghost. I picked up a few tricks from Viv as well. I'm jealous. Honestly, you're going to be so much better than me by the time you're done with the track tour. You should travel to other tracks as well. I'm sure there'll be plenty of other people at our level to race against. Yeah, you know, maybe I will. I can't let you have all the fun. Hopefully we get to race each other soon then. Great driving today, Ada. I'm proud of you. Thanks, Viv. Today was good. Learned a lot. And there will be other drivers I can learn from at the other tracks too. I hope you're also thinking about why people drive the way they do as well. Not really. As long as I can follow them, pick up their tricks, does it really matter? You may find that following someone isn't always so easy. Content unlocked. New challenges. See what we got. All right, we got the City Skylink, so that's the next track that I have there. I like the little preview they give you. Kind of pops up in 3D there. But that's gonna do it for today's first look. I'm super excited to keep playing this, but I hope you got at least a good introduction to Inertial Drift. And remember, it is on the North American eShop for $19.99 and developed by Level 91 Entertainment, published by Pqube, releasing on September 11th. So I definitely look forward to anyone who is interested in picking this up. Looking forward to see your names on the leaderboard. If you like this first look, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you didn't, go ahead and give it a thumbs down. Leave a comment. Let me know what your thoughts are. And let me know if you played Initial D. I'm curious to know who else out there is a fan of kind of a niche racing game, or if you watch the anime. Hope everyone has a great day and stick around for more great Nindy content. We do have a website. It's nindynexus.net. There's all kinds of reviews, news, and other good stuff. Or click on another video. I've made a bunch of them, and so has Tom. That does it for me today, though. I'll see you next time.